Symbionts presents another Symbionts production. Going global the hard way. Once upon a time, in a corporation not far away, sat an up-and-coming young executive named Natasha. Natasha was head and shoulders above her peers because she was smart, efficient, productive, and persistent, qualities her bosses noticed and rewarded. Natasha's new position, Vice President of Global Business Development, required that she bring in new business from her clients around the world. So, she did a bit of hasty research, got a new passport, packed a bag, and jetted off. First stop, China. Natasha arrived on time. She remembered how to say hello in Chinese. Then she got down to business. She covered the agenda, kept the conversation on the business at hand, and finished on time. Mr. Han was impressed with Symbionts' numbers, but he did not give Natasha his business. What did she do wrong? Was it A. Didn't speak enough Chinese, B. Didn't bow deeply enough, C. Gave a boring presentation, or D. She ran a very efficient meeting, keeping to the business at hand? The answer is D. Natasha's efficiency and talent for keeping everyone on task are assets in her meetings with American clients, but in China, it is customary to get to know one another, to build relationship and trust before doing business. And inefficient or not, you can't rush trust. Next stop, Japan. Natasha had a great meeting with Meiko Nakamura. At the end, Ms. Nakamura presented Natasha with her business card. Natasha quickly tucked it into her briefcase and secretly celebrated her victory. But Ms. Nakamura never called, and Natasha didn't get her business. What did Natasha do wrong? Was it A. She didn't have a cool business card, B. She didn't speak Japanese, C. She tucked Ms. Nakamura's business card into her briefcase, or D. She wore a boring black suit? The answer is C. In Japan, business cards are presented and accepted with both hands. They are handled carefully, with respect. Natasha inadvertently offended her would-be client by not treating the card gingerly, not studying it before putting it into her briefcase. In Argentina, Natasha's meeting went so well that CEO Simon Ruiz invited Natasha to his home for dinner. Natasha arrived early and settled in. Finally, the others arrived. Natasha enjoyed her evening, but she didn't get Mr. Ruiz's business. What did Natasha do wrong? Was it A. She arrived early, B. She drank too much wine, C. She didn't speak Spanish, or D. She didn't bring a date? The answer is A. In Argentina and other Latin American countries, it is customary to arrive a little late for dinner. By arriving early, Natasha appeared greedy, and no one wants a greedy business partner. Then it was off to Egypt. Natasha offered her left hand to shake, and the meeting was over before it got started. What did she do wrong? Was it A. She didn't speak the language, B. She offered her left hand to shake, C. She wore a conservative black suit, or D. None of the above? The answer is B. In Egypt and other Muslim countries, shaking hands with your left hand is considered unclean. Natasha's final stop was India. She remembered everyone's name and title. She engaged them in conversation about the Bombay Stock Exchange. And then she gave her best pitch yet. But no matter what she said, the Indian team just shook their heads. Natasha felt dejected, but won his business. In this case, no meant yes, because in India, it's customary to shake your head from side to side to show agreement. Natasha's hosts agreed with everything Natasha said, and she won the business. Exhausted, Natasha was happy to fly home.